This is a Zero Mastery walkthrough for the Ghost of Whittleton Creek. We've got 5 targets in Nolan Cassidy's house. We can't shoot. I mean, we technically can shoot people, but we need to use fiber wires, so we're not going to, so I'm not even going to bring a gun. We also can't knock anybody out. Now, there are some easy ways to do this involving fumigating the house with emetic poison, that sort of thing, but none of that is actually necessary to do this reasonably quickly. So I'll just show that off. We went ahead and waited out the entire cutscene just to show that, timing is not super tight here. We're going to run straight for Nolan Cassidy's house, and we're going to go up the pipe here, which for whatever reason is not illegal. No one really cares, although no one's really looking at us either. We're going to come in the window here. Now you're going to see that one of the guys is in a room looking the other way. One of the guys just walked past us. He's going to stay that way for a little while. This other guy's going to turn around in a minute, so let's get him first. Just run in here and wire him. Now you'll notice if I go into instinct here that guy is actually standing in the camera pattern. So if we were to kill him there, we might get spotted, first of all, by the camera itself, but even if we didn't, his body would instantly be found by the camera, which would count as a body found and is not good. So we are going to avoid that. And we're just going to wire him and drag him into this same room as everybody else. One of the targets goes outside, and then he will come back inside a little bit. Just to be on the safe side, though, we are going to just wait. There is a camera over the door below, and it has a pretty wide range. Almost anywhere that we would actually drop down will catch us here, so we are going to just slip over here, around the fumigator. Now, I am dodging the camera here, but if you go quickly, you might get recorded by the camera, but you won't get spotted by it, and we are going to go ahead and delete the evidence in a second, so don't worry, as long as you don't get spotted, you're fine. So turn that generator in the garage off, turn it back on so that we don't lure too many people here, and close the garage door just in case any nosy neighbors are watching. That'll get one of the guys in here.
Come on, no way!
Now the guy who was outside has just gone in to talk to Spencer Green, who's a unique NPC. We can't kill Spencer, and we can't knock him out. However, if we come in here, it should trigger him to go talk to the other guy inside, so he's now wandering off from his spot here. As he's doing that, we're going to go ahead and delete the evidence. That will get rid of all the cameras and allow us to run outside and go ahead and wire this guy here. You can pretty much leave him here. I don't think anybody's going to come back here as long as you don't turn the fumigation machine on. You could drag him into a bush, which I'll probably do in a second here. While Spencer Green is talking to this guy, their conversation initiates in such a way that the target is actually facing us. So we can do a sight lure here. Just barely avoid getting spotted. And Spencer will just not care. He'll just eventually wander off to go back to whatever he's doing. So we'll hide the other guy in the bushes and see where this guy goes, because he may or may not come this far out. You may want to get a coin ready to distract him when he finally decides to turn around, because as you'll see here, when I rush after him, I barely catch him before he gets to the steps, and that could be a stair takedown instead of a proper fiber wiring. So you might want to throw a coin or something just so that he stays in place for a little while. Whatever the case, as long as you've taken care of him, no one else should be coming in here, and Spencer Green shouldn't go outside, so we can go ahead and just head straight for the bridge in the park and get on out of here.